Just be here at 6 in the morning. Power plant. And don't pull LeBron James on me. You know what I'm talking about. Disappearing. I'll see you tomorrow, bro. Later. Alright, Pistol. To the LeBron James apologists. I mean, can you guys explain to me why your boy was on the three-point line yesterday, looking disinterested, looking scared of the final shot? Can you explain to me that? Can someone explain to me that? For all you LeBron James fanboys, can you explain to me why this man shrinks in the final seconds of any basketball game? I just need an answer. That's not asking for a lot. I need an answer. The bottom line is, when you're an athlete, as I was, you want the ball and you want to win the game for your team when you're a competitor. You want to win the game. You want to win the game. He don't want to. He wants to rely on somebody else to do it. So, like Wesley Snipes said, you either smoke or you get smoked. Remember that? White man can't jump. You either have killer instinct or you don't. It's something you cannot acquire and you cannot develop. LeBron does not have it. Michael Jordan had it. Kobe Bryant had it. Larry Bird had it. Isaiah Thomas had it. They all had it. This kid don't have it. And Dwayne Wade. What the hell are you talking about? Well, I ain't going to forget how they celebrate on their home court. What are you going to do about it? You're 6'4", 190 pounds. That is by far the sight of someone that's intimidating. It's not imposing. What are you going to do about it? You're going to give another forearm shiver to somebody going to the hoop with the back turn? You should have been ejected for that. You should have been ejected for that. Let's face reality. Dwayne Wade is on the decline. If I'm the Miami Heat right now, I'd blow this whole thing up. Get ready to ship Wade out of there. He's on the decline. The guy's got injury problems. LeBron James is still the most talented player in the National Basketball Association. He's not the best player. He's the most talented player ever. He has the best set of basketball skills ever. But he'll never be considered elite because he doesn't have a killer instinct. See, in basketball or any sport, you have to have a killer instinct to be called elite. Elite Manning is elite. He's got a killer instinct. Eli Manning is a killer. He's a killer instinct. Peyton Manning doesn't have it. Does not have it. In crunch time, Peyton, oh, he has trouble. Let's say we have some protection problems. You remember that? Home field against the AFC divisional playoffs against the Steelers. They blew home field because Peyton Manning couldn't hold on to the ball. And after the game, he said, well, let's just say we have some protection problems. We have some protection problems. Whatever, you get the gist. LeBron James, seriously, man, the free pass is over. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because, you know what? I was told by 3 gentlemen, and I call them gentlemen because, quite frankly, they don't intimidate. They couldn't intimidate a toddler. But I was told by 3 gentlemen, Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, and Chris Bosh, that not 4, no, not 5, no, not 6, not even 7. They're going to win 8 NBA titles. And it's year 2 right now. And you got beat by the Indiana Pacers at home. You got humiliated because your superstar, the most valuable player, didn't want the ball in crunch time. They were on the rely on Dwayne Wade to go up to... Remember he took a layup? This is Dwayne Wade taking a layup. And then Chalmers takes away the falling back three-pointer. Come on, man. Let's face reality. The Miami Heat aren't really that good of a team. They got one superstar, one former superstar, and a role player who's injured right now. And the superstar doesn't have the clutch gene. So what does that make him? That makes him a non-performer in the closing seconds of a game. So what that tells you is the defense is playing 4-on-5 because LeBron James is a decoy. And it's not because Eric Spolov wants it that way. It's because he's got no choice. LeBron James doesn't give him a reason. You think LeBron James goes in the huddle? Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, Magic Johnson, any high-volume NBA player, Michael Jordan, they go in the huddle and say, give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball. LeBron James probably like this. Oh, you got it, D-Wade? That's what he's doing. He don't have the killer instinct. So you LeBron James apologists need to accept the fact. The man has the greatest basketball talents that we'll probably ever see. He's a freak athletically. 6'10", they list him at 6'8", but he's about 280. 6'8", 265, whatever. He's 6'10", about 280. He's got gifted athletic ability. He's got the most athletic ability I've ever seen on any athlete. Here and here, you don't have it. So therefore, he'll never go down as an all-time. He'll put down as an all-time great. But guess what? I would not be shocked if he never wins a title. Never wins a title. And there's going to be people saying, well, you're just mad because he played left in Cleveland. Look, if I was LeBron James when I left, yes, I would. If I would have left Cleveland, you know where I would have went? I would have went to New York, the Big Apple, where the limelight is all on me. I wouldn't have went to join Dwayne Wade over there in Miami. You think Michael Jordan went to join the Pistons? You think he would have went to join the Boston Celtics? Huh? You think so? Hell no. You think he would have went to join the Milwaukee Bucks? No. The answer is no. Michael Jordan wouldn't join nobody. But LeBron James wanted to ride Superman's coattails. And Dwayne Wade's getting a free pass from what, 2005, 6, 7, whatever it was, when he had Shaq. That's why it was, you got a free pass for that? Well, guess what? It's over. It's over. It's over. It's time that you guys stand up and be men about this. Number one, D-Wade, you ain't going to do nothing because they celebrate on your court. You know what you're going to do? You're going to come home for Game 4. Right? You're going to come home for Game 4, and you're going to be down 3 games to 1. That's what's going to happen. Game 5, I'm sorry. Game 5. You're going to be down. Coming back to Miami, 3 games to 1. You better scurry around and figure out what you're going to do. What you going to do? The bottom line is, people can say what you want. If I was LeBron James, if he was a competitor, he would have went to New York. Big limelight, big place, big stage. But no, he don't want that. He tried in Cleveland, and he failed. Now, granted, he had some great games, but he had a lot of bad games. Let me give you a case in point. One of the greatest basketball performances I've ever seen. He scored the last 28 points for the Cleveland Cavaliers against the Pistons at Auburn Hills, wherever it's called. I don't know what it's called. But he scored 28 points. The final 28 points single-handedly willed that team to win. Eric Snow threw the ball down the court. They won the game, right? Game 6 in Cleveland. They win that. They beat the Pistons. They go on to the goddamn NBA Finals. I believe it was the Finals, right? They beat the Pistons, whatever. Game 6. He scores 12 points at home in Cleveland. 12 points! Then they go to Detroit, they get beat, they get killed in the 7th game. What does that tell you? He just don't have it. So you LeBron James apologist, I've seen it for 7 years in Cleveland. I've seen the ups, and I've seen the downs. And you know what? I mean, there's a reason this guy's only got, what, 2 or 3 game winners in, what, 7, 8 year career? What is it, 9 years now? 9 years, he's got 3 game-winning shots. And one couple of them were meaningless. The only one he had that was worth anything was against the Orlando Magic 3 years ago in the playoffs. But, and then after that game, after they got beaten that series, just then he walked off the court. And then someone reminded me of a statement he made. He don't care about winning and losing, whatever. Because afterwards, he's got his life to go on. Everybody else goes back to the everyday old life. Yeah, we all bums here because we ain't got your $55 million. So the free pass is over. You never even get a free pass from mine. You have to win. The allocated 9 titles. You have to win more than 1. But I have a bet right now that says you won't win 1. You won't win 1. You just don't have it. So the Miami Heat fans, LeBron James fans specifically, because I know there ain't really no true Miami Heat fans. Believe me, there's no true Miami Heat fans. I mean, you go to that stadium, it's like a little party. Like, hey, you guys want to go to the beach after the game? Whatever. So the LeBron James fanboys, tell me when your boy is going to step up. And don't tell me if he hits a game-winning shot and they get beat in the final, whatever. Sometimes they get beat anyway in the playoffs. Don't tell me, well, he hit a game-winning shot. He needs to take over. But you know what? Like I said, you can't acquire killer instinct. It's unacquirable. You have to be born with it. You have to have it in here. It's something you have to have. I have it. Jordan had it. Bird had it. Even Kevin McHale had it. Barkley had it. And a lot of people say Barkley had a title. Is it his fault that he carried half the teams he played on? I don't hold that against Barkley. The bottom line is LeBron James, you step your game up. Dwayne Wade, you're living on a policy. You're living in the past. 2006 is long gone. 6 years ago. So, thank God you had a healthy Shaq then, because you didn't have Shaq, you weren't going to win nothing. Dallas Mavericks choked. Mark Cuban, I know you're pissed off. Mark Cuban's a good friend of mine, by the way, so I can speak that way. Bottom line is, the LeBron James apologist, please tell me where I went wrong, where I failed you in showing you the whole problem with the LeBron James portfolio. Right here, it's all right here.